to my cooking show. Today we will be making French toast and cake batter cookies, so let's hop into it. Alright, so first we're going to start off with cracking 2 eggs and putting them into a bowl. Next, we're going to add a splash of milk. Next, we are going to get 1/4 of a teaspoon of vanilla. Get a little bit, put it in your bowl. Now it's time to whisk it. Make sure to break up the yolks and get good circular motion. Just take you a couple seconds to get all the ingredients mixed in. Next, we're going to put in some cinnamon after all the yolk is all mixed up. Just put in some cinnamon all around it. Now, you're going to grab your bread, however many slices you want, and you're going to soak it in the yolk with the cinnamon. Then you're going to flip it on the other side. Now you're going to put it on the griddle. So for this one, I'm making 2 slices. So I'm going to get my second slice, soak it in the yolk with the cinnamon, then flip it. Put it on the griddle. Now you're going to wait a couple of minutes for it to get into the bread, and then you'll flip it. So now it's all cooked on one side. You're going to get it and flip it on its other side. Be careful with this. Make sure you have parental supervision while doing this. Grab this one. And now we wait for these sides to cook, and then we'll top them off. Once the other side is done cooking, then you're going to take them off the griddle, put them on your plate. Then you'll cut them diagonally. And then sprinkle on some powdered sugar. And then to finish it off, pour some of your favorite syrup on it. And that's how you make some French toast. Okay, so now it's time for the dessert part. We will be making cake batter cookies. So what you'll need for this are 2 bowls, cake batter of your choice. I picked strawberry, a spatula, 8-ounce carton of Cool Whip, 1 large bowl, 1 egg, some powdered sugar, and a baking sheet. Alright, let's hop into this. Okay, so the first step is you get your egg, crack it, put it in your bowl. Once you're done with that, you want to whisk the egg. Make sure to beat up the yolk. Get the egg ready for the cake batter. Now for your next step, you're gonna cut open your cake batter and then you're gonna pour it into your large bowl. All of it into your large bowl. Then you're gonna take your whisked egg and you're gonna pour that into your cake batter. And I suggest you use the spatula to scrape out all the egg, all the rest of the egg. Next, you're gonna take your Cool Whip, prop that sucker open, then you're just gonna put all of the Cool Whip into your mixture. And make sure to get all of it. Okay, now you're gonna mix it all up. This step takes a while, so I'll come back and show you guys what it should look like when you're done mixing it. Okay, so once you're done mixing, this is what it should look like. Everything should be mixed, and also make sure you get every single bit of the Cool Whip. See how the lid is clean? There's nothing on it, and there's nothing much left in the container. Okay, so make sure all the Cool Whip is gone. Alright, now we're ready for the next step. So I'll see you guys in it. Okay, so now you're gonna get your second bowl. You're gonna get a regular tablespoon. You're gonna grab your powdered sugar, and you're gonna get about 3 scoops of powdered sugar into the bowl. Then you are going to use that same spoon to grab a little blob of the cake mix, and you're going to drop it into the powdered sugar. So use your finger to get it off the powdered sugar. Then you're going to flip it. Make sure it all gets covered in powdered sugar. It's not going to make it sticky. Okay. And now we'll go to the next step. Once you've coated your ball of cake mix, you're going to put it on your baking sheet. But make sure that all your individual balls are separated because they're cookies and they're gonna expand. And make sure you fill up the whole baking sheet, the whole baking pan, okay? So I'll see you guys when it's all over. Okay, now that you've filled your entire cookie sheet with... So now it's time to bake them, alright? Safety precautions, use oven mitts. Okay. Now, you're gonna put your cookies in the oven. Be very careful and have parental supervision while baking. Now, you're gonna set your timer for 15 minutes, and then you start them, and then you wait. There we go. There are cookies. Now, if you want to make sure they're nice and cooked, just get a toothpick and just poke them in the middle. They feel good and they're ready to eat. Okay, now there you have it. You got your cookies. Thank you for watching, and remember, you can use the same recipe that I use for my strawberry cookies for any other cake mix you want. You can do lemon, you can do funfetti, and you can do chocolate. You can do all kinds of different flavors you want, alright? So, thank you for watching. See you next time.